In this video, we are going to study linear regression coefficients analysis in R. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, this is an educational video only and no professional advice is included within it. Okay, so let's go into RStudio. So the first step within the video is that we need to load the corresponding packages. Therefore, we comment this as step 1, packages. And to load packages, we use library function and within it the name of the package. For this video, we'll be using AER for data. To run this code line, as it is a single code line, we go ahead, select any part of it, and then we can either click run or we can press Ctrl Enter on the keyboard, which is equivalent. Then we continue with step number 2, which is data. For data, we'll be using data function and within it the name of the data object, which is house prices. This house prices object is located within AER package. So to run this code line, as it is a single code line, again we select any part of it and we go back into clicking run, or we can press Ctrl Enter on the keyboard directly. And as we can see, this creates the house prices object within the global environment as a data frame. And if we click on the spreadsheet kind of icon, this opens the data for us. In this video, we're going to focus on the first 3 columns of data of price, lot size, and bedrooms. The reason for this is that we're going to fit a multiple linear regression in which price is the dependent or explained variable, which is being explained by the independent or explanatory variables of lot size and bedrooms. If you have any questions regarding this data, you can go into the Help tab and search for the object name, which is house prices. Select it, and then you'll see the documentation below. So now we continue with step number 3, which is the model. For this, we're going to create an object named MLR, which stands for multiple linear regression, and it is equal to, and here we'll be using LM function, and within it the following parameters, which are formula equals to, and we have price as the dependent or explained variable. Special character means being explained by the independent or explanatory variables of lot size plus bedrooms, comma, data equals to the house prices object that we created above. So to run this code line, as it is a single code line, we directly press Ctrl Enter on the keyboard. And now we continue with step number 4, which is coefficients analysis. And for this, the first step is we are going to print the summary results from that multiple linear regression. And for this, we use summary.lm function and we open parentheses, and within it we include the object, which is MLR. If you have any questions regarding this function, again you can go into the Help tab and search for the object name, or within the console you can input summary.lm without parentheses. You can press Enter on the keyboard and you'll see the documentation within the Help tab. There we are, we have the corresponding documentation. So let's go ahead and run this code line by pressing Ctrl Enter on the keyboard, and we see the summary results from that regression being printed within the console. So if we scroll up, we see summary LM of that MLR object, and specifically we want to focus on the coefficients table. So here we have intercept, lot size, bedrooms. Then besides we have their estimates, followed by their standard errors, t-statistics, and last we have the p-values. So specifically focusing on the p-values, first at the p-value for lot size, here we have an individual null hypothesis that lot size coefficient is equal to 0. If rejected, adding lot size improved linear regression model. If not rejected, adding lot size did not improve linear regression model. Similarly, with the p-value for bedrooms coefficient, again we have an individual null hypothesis that bedrooms coefficient is equal to 0. If rejected, adding bedrooms improved linear regression model. If not rejected, adding bedrooms did not improve linear regression model. So now we're going to continue with also the calculation of this coefficients analysis by getting them from that summary LM object. Therefore, we're going to create a new object named SMLR, or summary from that multiple linear regression, which is equal to summary.lm, and within it the object MLR. So what we're doing here is we're storing that summary.lm function with MLR object within it. And we press Ctrl Enter on the keyboard, and then we're going to create a new object which is going to be named CMLR, because we're going to include the coefficients table within it. Therefore, it is equal to, and from the SMLR object with the $, we get it at coefficients. And to run this code line, we press Ctrl Enter on the keyboard, and we can see the CMLR object being created within the global environment as a matrix. And we go ahead and click on the spreadsheet kind of icon. And we can see again the coefficients table being printed, in which we have intercept, lot size, and bedrooms coefficients, their estimates, standard errors, t-statistics, and p-values. And we can see that they are exactly the same values as below. Same estimates right here, standard errors here, t-statistics right here, and last, p-values right here, here with scientific notation, and here a distinct scientific notation, and also a different type of rounding. Okay, so with this we finish with the code file, so we can go back and save it. And with this, we also finish with this video. Thank you for watching.